Hey everyone, hi, long time no see. I'm here today to talk to you about something that's been going around, not just YouTube, but anyone who has bought anything from Scentsational Soaps from Sarah has tried her Propolis, I believe that's how you say it. I call it Propolis because it's just easier for me to say it, but Propolis line, her bee line, honeybee line. And this is her Salve that she's has out right now, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's a nice size tin. I mean, it's pretty big. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. It doesn't be smaller. The Salve, the ointment itself looks like this. I have been using it. I actually bought two, and what happened there? My husband got that one. I gave the other one to my husband because he has really bad skin problems, and he had a really dry patch on by his ear, and his eye gets really bad, and he used it. It worked instantly, and he took the other one. So I have this one. This stuff is amazing. I'm not sure what it actually says that it can heal, but I'm just going to give you a couple examples of my father is a machinist, and he gets glass in his face, in his scalp, and in his hands. And his hands were sliced, literally, like if someone got a knife and sliced them from working from the metal, and they were sliced and not open, and they were on the verge of getting infected. So I had bought him a whole loaf of the soap, and I told him, look, use that soap, and it should help you. Well, he started using the soap, and he said, like, the next day his hands started to feel better, but they were still cracked. So anyways, I got him some of this, and Sarah, because she's so sweet, she sent him a lip balm, but it has the same stuff. So she said he could also use it on his hands and take that to work and not take this so he doesn't lose it. Long story short, he used it on his hand, and he said instantly it stopped bleeding instantly. The pain went away, and by the next day it started closing up. And he said he had been using Neosporin. The doctor gave him something that wasn't working, and this worked. So he used this on his face, he used it on his scalp. His friend had something wrong with him, psoriasis really bad, and he was in pain. And my dad was laughing because his friend stuck his whole finger in there and used like a third of it. My dad had to hide it, but he said it actually helped it, and it stopped his itching, and it went away. The white flakes were gone. So it really helped him. And then my mom, she had a patch on her elbow, she said, that was getting really super dry. She goes, I used it, it didn't make that go away. She goes, but it took away the itching instantly. And she gets a rash that she's been going to the doctor for, and they're giving her shots for it and everything. And it would itch her, and she gets it every summer. She doesn't know what happened. She goes, but I'll be darned. She goes, I put that on my rash. She goes, and it went away instantly. It stopped turning red. She goes, it just looked like the color of my skin, and it was gone. She goes, I wish I had this a long time ago. So this really works. I get heat rash really super bad. I had a heat rash around my elbow area, a really big, large patch around as big as my hand, and it was itching, and it was real bubbly, and it was really painful. And I tried cortisone. You know, the doctors give you cortisone and all this stuff, and that kind of helped it, but it wouldn't really take away the itch, and it kept coming back and getting inflamed, and my arm was getting swollen, and it was so painful. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to get some of this from Sarah, and I'm going to see how it works. I kid you not, this is not a lie. I put it on, and it still itched a little bit, and like 5 minutes into it, my rash was starting to go away. It stopped itching. It was no longer red that fast. So I just really, really wanted to give my opinion about her Propolis Healing Salve. I'm sorry, Sarah, I always say it wrong. Propolis. I say Propolis, I know it's wrong, but Propolis, I think Propolis. This stuff. It is the bomb. It really, really is. I was pretty skeptical about, you know, how this was going to work, but my father tried it first. And he's on his second one. I think he used it up. I need to get him more. But he uses this and her soap. And he said that he went to the doctor, and the doctor was amazed, literally amazed. And he told him, Tony, what have you been using on your skin? He goes, the glass is coming out and everything. And he showed him, because this is what I'm using on my skin. And even the doctor himself was saying, you're going to have to let me know where you got that for his wife, because she has conditions. I've allowed my daughter to use it on her for Lorena's eczema. It's so bad. I don't even get the cortisone and Aladel anymore. I just grab this. And this stuff is like a miracle. It's almost the consistency of Vaseline. It has the same sweet herbally scent as her soap. There's not that much. I mean, the thickness, you could easily ruin it. If you press too hard, you'll make like a big indentation like I did. A little bit goes a really long way. Right now, I took Chance outside and a stupid bug bit me, and it was really red and swollen because I get allergic to bug bites. I put this on it and it is gone. I can't even tell where it bit me. This stuff is that cool. I'm not lying. Psoriasis, I was really surprised it worked on psoriasis. I'll tell you right now, if you have eczema, dermatitis, Lorena, she gets it to where it's red and gets the white scales over it. This stuff knocks it dead in its tracks. Anything that itches you, this stuff is cool for itching. I cannot believe it. When I first put on my rash started like burning a little bit. Like, oh my God, it was itching really bad. I go, what's going on? But I just left it there. And like about a minute, and it started to calm down, and the itch went away completely. I'm like, wow. But then I had been scratching my rash, and it had cortisone on it. But what I did start doing was I started to wash my rash area with a Propolis soap. So I would go in there every time I use the restroom. I'd get the Propolis soap. I would wash the area where my rash was, and I was using that first. And then after that, when this came in the mail, I started putting this on, and it went away. I don't have it at all. So yeah, this is amazing for, I mean, acne, yeah, this will kill it. Anything on your skin, I mean, this really, really is amazing. I can't say enough about this. So, yeah, the Propolis Healing Salve from Scentsational Soaps. Sarah, my family, I just want to thank you for what you've done for my family, just for creating this stuff, because this stuff is awesome. I had to get it for myself and check it out. I would tell anybody. I mean, cuts. I had a paper cut and it was burning. I go, oh, hold on, I got some of this. I washed it. I put that on it, and it was gone. It wasn't even red anymore. Me and Lorena were laughing and we looked for cuts. The cat scratched her. Get some of the salve. We put it on super fast. Oh my God, check it out. I mean, it does heal faster because we get cats. They scratch us, and it takes, a while, and then sometimes they get infected. This stops that dead in its tracks. I don't even put Neosporin or anything. I use this. This is natural. This is organic. And I think she has her friends actually make all her honey products. They raise bees. So this is organic. This is natural. You can trust this. So yeah, I just wanted to give a shout out to Sarah and Chad. Hi, Chad. And her bee people. And this ointment. And her soap. And the lip balm you could use as the same thing as ointment. My father used the lip balm on his hands at work, and it worked the same. So yeah, it's awesome. Thank you, Sarah. God bless you. And yeah, this stuff is amazing. You have to try it. You have to try it. And I believe it's $12 for one of these. Alrighty. God bless you. Bye-bye.